Greetings and salutations to all. We are up now to the happier report, the letters Q, R, S, and T. And this is the reports of 17, 18, 19, and 20. There's no music today because we have Scenes of the Sea, the whole thing, Scenes of the Sea, and it doesn't need anything. All you need to do is dream when you look at the sea. In speaking of the letter Q, what we look for is things like quietude, quest. Those are two big things in our life, and we need both of them. There is the R standing for things like rest and relaxation, which we do need that as well. There are things, the letter S is representing things like stress, which is really, in my estimation, the basis for all illness and everything. It's stress of some sort. So we have to keep a good solid base within ourselves so as not to feel so so out of control and everything. It's better to just take a deep breath and keep everything in control for yourself. And if you can't just leave the whole thing, leave it for a while and go out into the woods or down by the sea or down by the river or a lake or someplace. Go visit a friend. See a good film. Do those kinds of things, because stress is something that we definitely do not need. That brings us up to that letter T, which represents the one thing we don't know how much of we have, and that would be time. Because just the fact that you are here doesn't mean that you're going to be here forever. As a matter of fact, we know we're not. We are quite mortal in that respect. So it's good to try and to spend that time that we do have as wisely as anything. Take it from me, I'm an old woman now. I'm in my 80s, and so I know what it means to know that there can't be that much time left, because there can't be as much left as I had when I was in my 20s. So, you know, as we're getting on, and it seems as if we don't realize these things until we get older. And so it's best to keep those sorts of things in mind. That quietude, that beauty of feeling at ease and at rest. You are good enough. Each one of us is good enough, and we need to instill this in the children early on so that they're not feeling this inadequacy in things. I feel that if we impress upon children that they are enough and that they are good enough, they don't feel that they need to go into competition with anyone, because no one can compete with anyone else. We are our own unique individuals. So we have to remember that. Please remember that. Above all, this one is one of my most important reports here, and I'm enjoying having done this one. So I will close it for here, saying love one another, love yourself, and be at peace with the earth, be at peace with everything. And with that, I can say namaste.